Hello and welcome in X. Today I'm going to show you how to install the T7 patch right here on your Steam Deck, so let's hop right into it. First thing you want to do is hit this button here, little Steam button, and then come down here to power, and you want to go here to switch to desktop. So once we're here in the desktop mode, we're going to use the right trackpad to move our mouse here, and we're going to go ahead and click the Firefox. You just click the touchpad one time, open up Firefox, and then you want to head here to T7 patch, so you're just going to go here, click here, and then click into the search bar, and then you want to hit the Steam button plus the X button to bring up the keyboard, and then you just want to type in T7 patch, and then you just hit B to get out of the keyboard, and then this is where we're going to go right here. So let me go ahead and maximize this. So we want to go right here to the first link. It's the GitHub link. We're going to click that. Okay, and once this loads up, we're just going to scroll down. We're going to come to where it says Linux Steam Deck installation. We're going to scroll right over with our touchpad, and then you can actually hit the R2 trigger, the back right trigger. Click that. And then we want to go ahead and scroll down, and we want to click right here where it says Linux Steam Deck and manual Windows install. So go ahead and click that. It's going to be the first link. You just click R2 again, the back right trigger. As you see, it downloaded the Linux Steam Deck install right here. Now what we can do is we can go back to our desktop here. So just go over here and hit minimize. Okay, once we're back here on the desktop, you just scroll over here to the file explorer. It's going to be Dolphin here, the file manager. Just go ahead and click that. And then we want to come over here to downloads. So once you come here into your downloads, you're going to see the Linux Steam Deck installation. Go ahead and left click it with the L2. And then hit cut. Now we want to navigate to where our BO3 is. So you're going to scroll down here. Come all the way to the bottom here. It should be right here, removable device primary. Click that. And then once you come into the primary here, we're going to go into Steam app. So you can just right click that, double click it, or you can use the touchpad, however you want to do it. And then you want to come in here to the common folder. And then you want to come into Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So that's if you have Black Ops 3 installed on your micro SD card. Now, if you have Black Ops 3 installed on your internal drive, this is what you're going to do. You're going to navigate to the home directory. So go ahead, click the home directory. And then you want to scroll over here to the 3 lines, click that, come down here to where it says show hidden files, go ahead and tick that box. And then from here, what you want to do is go into .local, share, and then you want to scroll down to Steam right here. And then go ahead and scroll down inside the Steam folder, come over here to Steam apps, click that. And then go into the common folder. Now you should see your Black Ops 3 here in this folder if you have it installed in your internal drive. And then go ahead and double click into the Black Ops 3 folder like I showed you on the micro SD. And now you're caught up. Alright, and then once we come in here to Black Ops 3, we're going to be in the root directory. This is all the files here, the root directory, okay? So then from here, what we want to do is go over here and click into an empty space. And then click L2. And then you want to go here to paste one file. That's going to paste the Steam Deck installation. And then what you guys want to do is come over here to where it says Linux. You want to left click that folder there. And then scroll up to extract, hit extract archive here. That's going to extract the folder here. And then it's going to say Linux here, so double click into that. And then what you want to do is highlight everything so you can push in the right thumb trackpad here and then select everything like so. And then click L2, click cut, and then scroll back up here to where it says Black Ops 3, single tap that. Come into an empty space, so just click to where you're inside this root directory, but you're not in, you don't have anything selected, just like this, so into an empty space. And then you want to click L2. Come down here to paste. And now when we double click in this Linux folder, it should be empty. Yep. Now what we can do is we can L2 on the Linux folder. Make sure it's selected. and then go down here to move to trash. Okay, so now we have the T7 patch set up in our folder here. So now to actually go in here, what we need to do is scroll down here, and you want to come over here to t7patch.config. Double click the R2 to bring that up. And now right here where it says player name equals, that's what your player name is going to be. So whatever name you want to have appear on the game when you go to type it in. So I'm just going to go ahead and put my name on here. So we're going to go ahead and click right into the space here right after the R. And then we're going to click the Steam button and the X button to bring up that keyboard. And then from here, I'm going to hit X to backspace. And you want to go to where it says equal. Okay, so you see how it says equal there? Now we want to type in our name. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my name here. Okay. So now I have my player name. And then where it says right under that, the list of friends only, you would set that to however many friends you want to have into your party. So right now it just says 1 because my party size is 1. So if you want to play with 2 friends, like you and 1 other friend, you need to go here to where it says 1, and then you would change that value to equal 2. So you would hit B to get out of this first of all. So let me go. So depending on if you want to have just yourself playing, you can just have this set as 1. This means your party privacy is 1. If you set this number to 2, it means the party privacy is 2, and then so forth, 3 and 4. So if you're wanting to play with 3 other friends and have a full lobby, you would set this value to the number 4. And if you just want to have, you know, play with 2 other friends and 3 total, you would set it to 3. If you just want to play with 1 other friend, you would set that value to equal to 2. Now the network password, you would come in here, right? So go ahead and click here, right where it says network password equals, click into the space, Steam and X. And then this is going to be the password that you set for your friends to play with you. So whatever this password is, your friends will also have to set this up. So if they're playing on their Steam Deck like you are, they're gonna have to go through this installation like I'm showing you here. You're gonna have to come into this config file and then set the password to whatever. So then once you're done with this, all you're going to do is come up here to hit save. So highlight the save and then go ahead R2 or just touch the right thumb pad, whatever you want to do. And then we can go ahead and hit exit out of here. Okay, and then from here we can hit exit. And so after we do that, what we want to do is go up here to where it says return to gaming mode. Go ahead and double click that. And so far guys, if you're finding this helpful, please consider dropping a like and a sub on the channel. Share this video with your friends as it'll help them as well. Okay, so once we get back here to the main screen, now what we want to do is we want to come over here to Black Ops 3. We want to click the options button, which is going to be this button here. So go ahead and click that. And then we want to scroll down here to properties. And then come over here to compatibility. Tick this box to force the use of a specific Steam Play compatibility tool. Come down here to the Proton list, and you want to come down here and select Proton 9.0-2. Go ahead and select 9.0-2. So after you have this set to Proton 9.0-2 and the box ticked to force the use of a specific Steam Play, you're going to go ahead and go over here to General, scroll all the way down to Launch Options. Hit the A button to go into that. It's going to bring your keyboard up, and then you want to type in this string of text here. It's going to be all capitalized here. Wind LL overrides equals quotation D sound equals N comma B quotation space percentage command percentage. So the only part here that you need to really make sure you're paying attention to is that after N, it is a comma, and then B quotation, and then right here, you want to put your space right after the quotation after the B. So it's going to be capital WINEDLLOVERRIDES equals quotation, and then all underscore here, DSOUND equals N, comma, B, quotation, space, percentage sign, command, percentage sign. So this is exactly how it's going to look. So make sure it's like that. Make sure your quotation mark is at the end there blinking. And then once it is, go ahead and hit the B button to save it. So that's going to go ahead and save it like so. So now you're set. That's all you have to do. You're good to go. So go ahead and come back to your main menu here to go load up Black Ops 3. Now, if you've done everything exactly how I just showed you, when we launch into the game, it's going to load up the T7 patch, and you're going to be able to play safely here on your Steam Deck without any RCE exploits and any RAT exploits. And then you're also going to have that extra FPS performance that is introduced in the T7 patch, as well as fixing the lag between the weapon mod kit menu. So I'd highly recommend doing this. The T7 is the best way to play Black Ops 3, even here on the Steam Deck. So here we are on the main menu, and if you look up here, you're going to see patch by Sirius. This is the T7 patch, so this is working correctly as it should. I'll go ahead and bring this up to the camera here so you can see it. But as you see, it says patch by Sirius. So if you did everything exactly how I showed you, this is how you're going to run the T7 patch right here on your Steam Deck. So that is how we set up the T7 patch right here on the Steam Deck. If you found this video helpful, drop a like, sub, share it with your friends. And I also have videos down below on how to get Infinite Liquid Divinium, Gobblegums, Elixir Plasma, all the camos, including Dark Matter, and the beloved Cherry Fizz that was a limited time event. If you're interested in any of those videos, check them out. They're going to be linked down in the description. And as always, I appreciate your time. Peace and prosper. Much love. We'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye.